Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm the best of my word, and I'm coming at you for my predictions for Week 7 in the NFL. And let's get right on into it with the Thursday night game of the Giants versus the Eagles, and I'm going to take the Eagles. Moving on to the Sunday games, we have the Lions versus the Falcons, and I'm going to take the Lions. Next up, we have the Browns versus the Bengals, and I'm taking the Browns. Following that, we have the Steelers versus Titans, battle of the unbeatens, and I'm going to give the edge to the Titans. Next up, we have the Panthers versus the Saints, and I'm actually going to take the Saints. Following that game, we have the Bills versus the Jets, and I'm taking the Bills. Next up, we have the Cowboys versus Washington, and I'm taking the Boys. Next up, we have the Packers versus Texans, and I'm taking the Packers. Following that game, we have the Seahawks versus the Cardinals, and I'm taking the Hawks. Next up, we have the Chiefs versus the Broncos, and I'm taking the Chiefs. Following that, we have the 49ers versus the Patriots, and I'm going to give the slight nod to the Niners. Following that, we have the Jaguars versus the Chargers, and I'm going to lean on the Chargers for that one. Following that, we have the Buccaneers versus the Raiders, and I'm going to take the Bucks. And on Monday night, we have the Bears versus the Rams, and I think the Bears will beat the Rams. Those are my predictions, and if you like what I have to say, I will link my Twitch down in the description box below where we can hang out. I play anything from Final Fantasy, COD, and retro games like Super Mario Brothers and everything in between, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.